What's going on? Welcome back to another episode. We are your hosts, Ryan Ville, Robin Gage, and together we are Muddy Roots. Today we are going to be going over our giveaways.
What's up, guys? It's giveaway time. Quick shout out to Birdies. Thank you for giving us the gift card, the shirt, and the hat.
Let's just jump
We're
right
gonna-
in it.
huh?
Yeah, let's just jump right in.
Yeah, we're gonna roll for this shirt.
Yeah? All right, let's go.
Good luck.
This is for the Birdies shirt, just to be specific.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Doug!
Congrats, man. A lot of fabric.
That's messed up, dude. Oh well, there goes the viewer. Okay, for the second spin.
Shout out, Doug.
For the second
lot
spin,
of
we're gonna do a
fabric.
hat,
All right, here we go.
just a Birdies hat. I think they have a few different options, but we'll talk with Daniel on which one.
Let's see.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Vihoy.
So far, it's all been golfers.
All righty.
And for the third item, we are going with the $100 gift card.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bud
Crazy.
Oh, wow.
wild.
He doesn't need the gift card. I'm going to spend it.
Goodness.
We lost the gift card.
But if you get your gift card and it's missing some money, I'm sorry, dude. It had 100.
Oh, man. All righty. And then the last gift, or I guess the last prize, is our Muddy Roots t-shirt. And let's see who the lucky winner is now.
Round and round.
Yo! Yo!
That was the one thing she wanted to
She
win.
wanted that so bad. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all
It's
saw
rigged.
it. Hey, bro, we spun it in front of you guys. We kept it transparent. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to my girlfriend.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Well, thanks for all the support, guys. There's our giveaway. So we will be reaching out to all of you guys. Again, just thank you. We had a ton of people enter into this giveaway, so we appreciate it. So let's get back to the podcast real quick, though.
All right then.
Yes, sir.
Congrats to our winners, guys. We appreciate the support. We're going to be DMing you guys so that we can get your shirt sizes and stuff like that and know where we need to send it if you're not here in St. George. So, but again, just appreciate you guys. We got a lot of love on that giveaway post. With that being said, we're going to dive right into this podcast. We're going to first take a cup, and then also we're going to try something a little new that we haven't done before. We're going to do a challenge.
Yeesh.
We are going to do a spelling test.
All right.
None of us are very good at spelling, but we're going to make it fun. If any of you guys have any challenges that you'd like us to try, send it our way because
Yes,
we're open to
please.
everything.
We are down.
So let's take a cup.
I'm not. I suck at spelling. This is gonna
You guys read a lot?
expose me. No. Last time I read was in like 7th grade, I think. That was.
Bro,
Seventh
it's-
grade.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
Dude, that's
Bro.
like 10 years ago.
I can't
right?
concentrate. Like it's not interesting to me. I don't have the imagination to do it either.
there's oh yeah.
My bad.
I get that. Sometimes I read a page and then it's like, oh, what did I just read? Let me reread that. I
Yeah.
think that's your comprehension
Yeah, it's
or attention span. But bro, we listen to audiobooks. My wife and I, we listen to audiobooks a lot. And we're driving and we're running errands and we're listening to the Matthew Perry audiobook. It's really good if you guys haven't listened.
Is that
to
the
it,
guy
you
from
should.
Friends?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love it.
okay.
It's good. And we're driving and she's like, oh man, this audiobook's good, but like sometimes I miss words. I wish it had subtitles. And I was like, yeah, that's just a book. Like you like if you're reading the subtitles of an audiobook, you're reading a book. Like just go read a book. Bro, we're dying.
No, my sister loves to read. She'll read an entire book in like a night, like a 300-page book. Just crank it out in one night.
I think reading is so cool, but it's just I just can't focus during.
I have to be really interested in it. Like all my book reports were on The Lightning Thief.
I think the last book I read was the Magic Tree House or whatever.
Oh my
School
goodness.
bus?
Like no,
No, the Magic Tree House.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Is it?
Magic School Bus is something else. But those, yeah, Magic Tree. I've read
Yeah.
those.
Those are
Oh,
nice.
that's the one where it comes with like different series of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are nice because like the wording was spaced out, so it looked like you're reading a lot, but you're reading like 3 sentences on one page, and it was like 50 pages, so it just made me feel so cool.
Yeah, well, if we're not avid readers, then this spelling test should be fun.
Oh.
All right. What you got?
Okay, so we will have the words on the screen as well, so you guys can kind of follow along and see if these guys are.
I didn't know that, so we're making promises. All right, I'll make sure that happens.
That way, if we're incorrect, you guys can make a funny comment. The worst
Hey,
part about
knock
this,
it off.
the worst part about this is I can't read that way.
Let's get some warmer words, dude. Wait.
So, like, how do you say that? Like maladroit?
Maladroit.
Don't show me. Try your best.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude.
gonna do
You're
that.
going for the throat killers.
Use your finger.
Yeah, it's a reading test for you.
Yep.
You want me to do this?
Yeah.
On air? No.
We're on there.
Reindeer.
Okay. So we'll go with Gage first. Extort.
Extort. Can I get the definition, please?
What the fuck?
I was gonna do more.
EXTORT.
Yes. Extinguish. Rob.
Extinguish. EXTINGUISH.
That was right.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
Shit, man, crown back on my head.
Uh,
Oh God.
sophisticated.
Holy shit. SOPHISTI. TICATED.
Yeah.
There
Good
you
job.
go.
Just say confident. You got
There
it.
we go.
Gage. Dissolution.
Disillusion.
Dissolution.
Okay. I don't know if it's disillusion or dissolution.
Dissolution, the second one.
So DIS. One S or two S's? I'm gonna go with two. DISSOLUTION.
Dang, you guys are actually pretty good. Low key.
That was good though.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna come back with the funny. All right, cool.
Raw. Severance.
SEVERANC.
Damn.
There is not.
Holy crown, baby. Give me this.
Hey, still looking at the computer, dude. Dang, you spelled that.
You're doing the
fast.
same thing. Are you looking at the computer?
No, I'm not. I put that on everything.
Irrevocable.
Holy shit. IRREVOKABLE.
Can I get the crickets, please? Can I get the crickets?
What is it? What is it?
It's a C.
That was close
One
though.
down. That's actually really good. Some of these words, it gives me the hardest ones, and then like some are like sash. I'm not gonna have you spell that. Or cable.
What's that one?
I don't know.
Say
Would
that.
you like
Say
to
the
read
word. Go ahead.
That's messed up, dude. Oh, actually, what's this? Machination.
Imagination.
I don't know. Imagination.
No, it's machination.
Machination?
Machination.
Machination.
I don't feel like I should spell a word you guys can't pronounce.
Hey, just use your machination.
Machination.
So machination is a plot or scheme. Is the definition.
Okay.
But if you get it wrong, Rob has to get the next word right to win.
All right.
The same word?
No. Well, yeah, actually, same word.
MATCHINATION.
Play the crickets for yourself.
I thought he got it.
It was close.
Yeah, that was close. You were one letter off. I think you just said the T, huh?
Well, don't
Oh,
say that
fuck.
because Rob's gonna spell it. Dude.
Well, he already knows that that's wrong, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
You
it
did
was
it. No, you didn't.
So what is it? C-H.
M-A-T-C-H.
What do you think, Rob? Let's see if you can spell it real quick.
Machination. M-A-T.
Oh, yeah.
Stop doing that. It's not a T. There's no T.
I just said there's no T.
Oh.
I thought he said the only thing was the T.
M-A-C-H-O-N-A-T-I-O-N.
M-A-C-H. What?
O-N.
Oh, no.
E-N.
So it's
A-N.
I-N still.
I-N.
M-A-C-H-I-N-A-T-I-O-N.
Yeah.
Machination.
Oh, that was like a match.
Yeah.
All right.
So since neither of you won, you guys want to keep going?
I got one for you. Come
Why
on,
would you do that?
participate.
Okay, go ahead.
Iridocyclitis.
Huh? You want me to do it for real?
Do it.
What?
Iridocyclitis.
This is not a shot. Does it start with an I? I-R-R-I-D. Do.
What letter is a do?
I'm sounding it out. I'm sounding it out in the air. Do.
Do.
Do, re, mi, fa.
Yeah, so that's a stupid word. So give me a real one.
That's a real word.
Bro,
What's the difference?
what's the definition then?
The definition of that thing
He
is
Googled this coming into this.
acute inflammation of the iris and ciliary body.
If you would have read that, I would have known. So,
So what is it?
I-R-R-D-O.
What was it?
I-R-R-D-O.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh.
No. I honestly
Don't get his hopes
I thought you were gonna
I thought he really got it.
I thought you were gonna be like,
I was
oh
honest.
no.
No, because it sounded I didn't hear the double R's. That's not right.
Oh, I-R-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, so next time I'm holding the words. Don't ask me a question again.
Hey, search that
Where's
one.
this one going to?
Huh?
Who's this one going to?
You.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the.
Huh?
Inscrutable.
Inscrutable.
Mm-hmm.
I-N-S-C-R-U-T-A-B-L-E.
Nice.
Give yourself a clap.
Nice.
Oh.
Dude, do you hear that guy in the audio where he's like, yeah. Oh, God.
Okay, this is a.
Oh.
I think this is the one.
What the hell?
Pay attention. Don't
Would
get
you like-
careless.
Garrulous?
Careless.
Garrulous?
Yeah. Would you like the definition? I could.
Yes.
Okay. Play some elevator music real quick.
Garrulous. Garrulous.
Okay, you're getting very
Get
careless.
it?
Excessively talkative, especially on trivial matters.
Why are we asking for the definition like that helps?
It kinda
Well, that's what
did.
they do on the spelling test.
No, yeah.
What
but
did
how did that help you?
it helped me a lot.
It really did. All right, yeah.
Okay, Garius.
Garrulous?
Why is the word changed? I thought it was careless.
I thought so too.
You're getting garrulous, okay? It is garrulous.
Garrulous?
Garrulous.
Where did this word originate from?
Oh my goodness.
Japan.
Garrolous.
Ooh.
Give him the wah, wah, wah.
That was close. That was close.
How is it? You gotta play all the way through.
I was gonna spell it and it just kept going.
Just in your mouth.
Garrulous. I almost misspelled that looking at it.
T-A-R-R.
Yeah.
Ulous. So I just missed 2 letters.
Yep. So you lost.
Okay. I won. Nice.
Two
Do I get to
L's.
choose a punishment or anything?
No, hey, hold on, man. If anything, Ryan got
I forgot I lost.
Nah, nothing. All right.
We'll think of something creative for the for the next podcast. We'll choose
Make
a
sure to stay
punishment.
tuned. Yeah.
Yeah, on the next one, we're gonna punish these guys.
And rate his reading while you're at it.
Hey, that was Siri, low key.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a fun challenge. But again, leave us some comments down low of some challenges you want us to do. So, promotion week, pretty crazy. Finished it. What was your guys' thoughts?
barely made it through.
Tough. That was a lot of long nights. Like, it's crazy because there's a lot of recordings, and then you just get like a 3-minute clip out of those recordings and the long nights we've spent.
Did you think it was gonna be that much? Like that much time?
For our reels.
Like, did you
Or-
think it was gonna take us that much time in that week
Oh, I
to get all that
didn't.
content?
I didn't think so.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Either.
I didn't either.
And I guess you probably work the most because
Yeah.
for those
'Cause
of
you
you who
had to
don't know,
edit.
Gage edits all of our videos. He does a great job.
Tell me you're proud.
Yeah, leave a fire emoji
do the
in the
sound for
comments. But what did you think? You probably worked the most out of all of us.
Don't do this.
Don't tell me what to do over here.
Boo.
No, man. Honestly, it was really fun. I mean, we gave ourselves a deadline, and we had to crunch out some long nights and some decent content. But we did put ourselves in a bind. I mean, you guys have seen our story, and if you haven't, we had an issue where our footage was not usable, and that put us behind schedule, which means we had to re-record on the night we weren't planning to. And I mean, essentially, we were recording on a Monday, editing on Monday night to post on a Tuesday, and it was just a time crunch, man.
Yeah.
Like, my stress was just, I was stressing, especially after we posted and we got some love on that post, and it was like, all right, well, we're out there now, man. We got to make some deliveries.
Yeah.
So it was a process.
Well, yeah, that was another thing too. So we all kind of did our research on promotion week. Like, okay, what do we need to do to promote? But we had already posted like, hey, we're gonna be dropping our video on Monday the 13th. And when I started doing all the research, they were like, you need to have all this all pre-recorded, ready
Yeah.
to go, so that you can just post
Yeah.
and like focus on
Right.
the involvement and not creating content during this week because it's a busy one. But we didn't do that. We just
No.
wanted to be crazy and do it
Yeah.
all.
I mean, we did a lot of research as far as equipment and recording and audio and making sure the video looks good and looks professional. But in hindsight, we should have done a little bit more preparation for our promotion week. But I mean, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I mean, even like our older episodes, in comparison to what we'll be putting out, I think there'll be a huge difference, and you'll be able to tell that we're more comfortable on the mics,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah, because I think from this week, I've learned more this week as far as like doing like shooting the video, editing, like doing the promotion and everything than I have since we started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This was-
This
It was a very challenging week too, because I remember it was like Tuesday because we met Sunday to get all the stuff posted. Monday morning that hey, we're gonna be posting next week. Then we met again Monday to do some recording. Met again Tuesday, and Tuesday was like, holy cow, dude. Because for those of you who don't know, like mixing does make you tired, and we were doing it for so many days in a row. And I remember Tuesday being like, gosh, dang it. And then that was the night that the footage was
Yeah.
unusable. So then we had to meet again Thursday.
no, Wednesday
No, it
was
was
the
Wednesday.
night because you guys were
No, so we recorded Tuesday, and then Wednesday, that's when you
that's
guys
when
found
we
out.
found it.
Yeah, Wednesday's when you
And
found
then
out.
we had to
Okay.
We
redo it
recorded on
Thursday.
Tuesday.
That's right. Okay.
And so then when I found out that we had
Shut
to,
up. Sorry, guys.
when I found out that we were gonna have to record again on Thursday, I was like, dude, this is dragging. Like
Yeah.
it was a lot of work. It was fun and a good experience for
Yeah.
all you viewers. Like it's really not as easy as some people think it is. It's not show up, record yourself talking, and then post it. There's a lot of editing, a lot of planned stuff, which is another thing. Did you guys like scripted lines? Or do you guys like this better, like free talk?
I like this better. Scripted
I
was
like this.
nerve wracking.
Yeah. Yeah. Scripted.
like,
I could not memorize.
I feel like I had it all in my head, and then as soon as I started talking, I just forgot it all, redo it, and then it's like 30 minutes, and then I got my 2 sentence.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was nerve wracking.
I think that the scripted. I like doing script. I like them both, but there's pros and cons. So the scripted version, we really dove into Kava and the you could say evolution of Kava and the way that things have changed over time, which was dope because I don't think that we would have been able to dig that deep into a topic like that without doing research and without being able to have some notes and like references and stuff,
Right.
which opened our eyes to some things that we may not have have known prior to doing that video.
Yeah.
But then the free talk is just cool because we're doing what we're doing right now, and it's just where the conversation takes us. That's where it takes us, and I really like that unpredictable aspect of where the episode might lead. So I think there's great things for both, but preference, yeah, I think free talk.
Free talk.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun to have a script and then try to put your own personal twist on it. It's just super hard. And the one thing
It is
that,
hard.
like when I was told you put some flavor in it, and you're like, oh, there's no flavor here.
I have no flavor. I'm
Yeah.
vanilla as they come, man. Like, I don't know.
And it sucked when, because you would think something in your mind and you try to say it, and then you use like the same word like over and over. Like I remember on one of my takes when I was talking about leave a comment, I said like go down below in the comments and leave a comment, and I'm like, what else? Like you're in the comments, like I don't have to say comments like that many times. So that was tricky. It was still really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had fun.
And I could tell on the giveaway video, all of us felt way better on the giveaway video doing a script.
yeah.
Because for those of you who don't know, which no one does, is on that first video, we did hella cuts.
Well, that's what I was gonna say because you were like, throw some flavor, do something. I was like, you want me to throw some flavor or know my lines? Because I can't do both. I can't mix it up. I need to know what I'm gonna say. And I mean, I didn't even smile in that video, man.
Me
It was-
neither. I got commented on that too.
yeah, someone asked me like, "Hey, do you like me on the pod?" I was like, "Hey, chill out, man."
Can you smile a little bit?
No, I can't. Yeah, but
Pick
I don't
one
know.
or the other. You can't have both.
But then on the giveaway video, we ran straight through it,
quick.
Yeah.
which was awesome.
We actually shot it twice. So we did the giveaway video with just us three. Ryan wasn't there, and we ran through it pretty smooth. And
Yeah.
then we reshot it with Ryan here, and that was fast too.
Yeah. But yeah, scripted stuff, if you're not good at memorizing lines, it's tough.
I
And all of us
remember-
were trying to
Sucks.
improv a little bit, and it was...
Yeah, I remember driving here and I had my phone like this, driving, trying to like memorize my lines. I'm like, "What's up?" No, can't say it like that. "What's up, guys?" No, that's
What's up,
stupid.
my friends?
What are they, vatos?
No, yeah, dude. Tone, like there was so much to go into it, like tone and vocabulary that you thought sounded better than that what was written on the script and stuff. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was one part that stood out to me because you were like, "Yeah, add your flavor," and it was your turn to speak, and you were like, "We're gonna something along the lines of we're gonna produce a lot of content and do it in creative ways to keep you entertained."
Yes.
And I was like, "Oh, that's what you meant," because in my head it didn't make sense, and I was like, "Yeah, I mean, throw up some signs or something, but I can't add
Do a
like."
dance.
I typically talk with like a monotone voice, anyways, and you're like, "Yeah, like." Be lively with it. I was like, bro, get out of here.
Low key, I cringe at that one. I thought it sounded so like
To keep
I
you.
thought it sounded so like
Entertained.
I don't know, fake or something. Because like when I wanted flavor and I did not do this, I wanted more like upbeat, like laughing, kind of like, "What's up? Like we're gonna give you entertainment or whatever."
Right.
Yeah.
And when I did that, you entertainment.
To keep you entertained. Vote for Vil in your upcoming election.
That's what it feels like. Dude. I do not like that part. But I mean, it still got a lot of love on Instagram, so we're grateful for that. But yeah, it was like hard for me to watch at the beginning.
Yeah. You guys rewatch some of your.
Not anymore.
Nah,
our
I just
stuff?
watch it once and then I leave it. It makes me cringe.
I watch it hella.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it's a little different because I'm watching them all the time and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just 'cause
snipping
you're
it
the same
together.
way.
But I didn't watch our. Which one did we do first?
The introduction one
Yeah.
where we talk about the podcast. and-
Yes, I didn't watch that one until like yesterday. I just couldn't. I knew the way that we looked, or I looked, and I felt while I was editing, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'll check it out when I check it out."
I know a lot of people still loved it, but
Yeah,
I mean, it's our first video, so that's why I wasn't super worried about that. But I was definitely cringing.
It's still weird to me seeing myself like being on the video and shit. I
Are you getting used to it though, or no?
think so. I don't know. I literally just watched the video once and I'm like, okay.
I think that'll
I'll just-
come later because right now I'm starting to get more comfortable on the microphone, starting to get more comfortable just with the cameras looking at us, and then slowly I'll get more comfortable with actually watching and looking at myself.
Yeah, mine's is I need to get comfortable just hearing myself.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
That's the biggest thing for me.
Well, like even my wife. So my wife releases videos like that kind of all the time for her real estate and stuff, and when I play her videos in front of her, she gets so like, dude, turn that off.
Gets
Like,
embarrassed.
Yeah, gets hella embarrassed. And me, at the beginning, it was like that, but I also know what we're trying to do, so I'm like, it doesn't really matter. Like, my voice isn't gonna change. I guess I could use an edit or something to try to change my voice.
You want to sound like a monster or a chipmunk?
Nothing. I like my voice, but no, that was hard. And then noticing some of the weird things you do during it. I hate that I sit there and pull my shirt a lot. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, just sit still.
Yeah, we had to have a meeting because of that. Because like being calm on camera, there was a lot of things that we used to do that was just like, I mean, we still do our little things. I do this a lot where I'm just touching my face.
Yeah, I pinched my finger.
I think the
don't
biggest
know
thing
why.
was just like sniffing in the mic. It's like, or like coughing. Or
Oh, there was
whatever.
like a flu or something that went around.
That
'Cause
is true. We were all sick.
So that Kava episode, I was really, really sick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you got sick after one of them, but
Yeah.
there was something going around for a minute where that's all you'll hear is like,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my goodness.
And then now it's just
yeah.
turn your head, cut, whatever.
Podcasts are not. I don't know. Do you guys feel like it's easier than you thought it was going to be, or harder? Or what
I
do you
thought it
think?
was a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it
Really?
was just throw the cameras up, edit some videos. But as far as editing, like that was when I was watching you edit that one time. There's way more into it. As far with the cameras, way more into it. Mics, way more into it's a lot harder than it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be easy, but there's a lot of work going into this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think you can do it easy. Like we've seen podcasts, unfortunately, where you're like, okay, the quality on that's not incredible, and ours is going to get better as well. But there's a lot of like, you can make it easy if you want. Like you don't have to buy all the cameras like we did. You don't have to buy these mics like we did. Some people literally just use their laptop camera and like headphones, and that's it.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I said, we did a lot of research for our equipment and stuff. I mean, before we even got to recording anything, we were meeting like a couple months prior to that, just planning and budgeting and making sure that we had everything we needed to produce the best podcast that we could. I don't necessarily think, because we did have a lot of those meetings, I don't necessarily think that this was more work, but I mean, I've done some video editing before, nothing crazy, nothing like this, and I knew kind of the role that I would take and how much work went into it. But when the cameras got involved, I had to pass that along to you, Ryan, because that was too much. And so as far as my role, I knew that how much work it would go into. But as a whole, bro, this operation is, I mean, 4 of us are doing jobs, and it would be nice if we had a couple extra bodies. Because,
Well, even kind of going with those meetings that you're talking about, we actually have been meeting for over 6 months. Did you guys know that? Or
We started in October.
so just about 6 months. What is that? 5 months?
yeah.
5 months. So yeah, we've been meeting for 5 months, and like religiously. I mean, at
Yeah.
least 3 times a month we've been meeting. Sometimes we've hit 4, but that promotion week we met every single day.
Yeah.
If not in person, also on phones, posting on social media. That was another thing that none of us are really big on social media. You have like 5 posts on your Instagram.
Your social
Yeah, I guess so.
I was going back
hope
through
so.
mine. I was posting like once a year, and then all of a sudden we're supposed to post every single day.
Yeah.
That was a change. What was your
That
thoughts on that? Because for those of you who don't know, Ryan's kind of our social media guy. He kind of runs the accounts.
I didn't mind it, but the hardest thing was trying to get the footage because we had to be together for the footage that you sent to me. That was rough because I work the later shift.
Yeah.
So it just felt like it was never aligning.
That was another weird thing too, is we couldn't just text over the video like, here, post this tomorrow. It's too big, too bulky. So you
Hey.
don't say hey like that and look at me.
Hey. You know, like that.
I have a lot of problems in life. Big and bulky is not my problem.
Yeah, that nose sticks out like a.
Oh, really? So, you guys done?
Get out of my house. Oh man.
One thing that I thought we're gonna get a lot better on is interacting with our viewers and with our followers.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, we did all right, especially on stories. I think we did good, reaching out and saying thank you and stuff. but like reaching out back in the comments and stuff like that, I think we'll get better on.
Yeah. You know, there's one of the videos I accidentally posted it on my main page.
Oh, really?
Oh, fuck, delete it.
No, yeah, my wife was telling me that too because it's on. I have both of them obviously on my phone too, and she's like, "You just got to be careful when you toggle back and forth." Because I know you said you were on the Muddy Roots Instagram and you were like liking a bunch of stuff.
Oh no, it was our own videos. So I thought I was on my account, and so when I was looking at our reels, I was like, "Dude, I didn't even like these." And so I liked them, and then I looked at them, and it said "Muddy Roots likes Muddy Roots," and I was like, "Oh, that's not good. Let's take that off."
So yeah, toggling back and forth, you got to be like pretty careful about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vil. So kind of like what you were saying about keeping everybody interacting, we interacting with our client or our viewers. I think that it's a really good thing that we're trying to produce quality content. So we do have a lot of ideas that we've written down and we've kept note of. For example, the spelling test. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, and part of those meetings we've had for the last 5 months, we all challenged each other to come back to each of those meetings and say, hey, bring a challenge, an idea, or a topic. And it was actually pretty cool because we have a document now that has them all listed out, ideas, challenges, and topics. And when I was putting them on there, we actually have a lot.
that's good.
Yeah.
A lot of like fun stuff to come. Some of these challenges I think are going to be super funny, super dope. The spelling test I feel like was just an easy one to do, and it still turned it out.
Turned it?
It
turned
turned
it
it like
out.
this way. It still turned out fun. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
was
did.
cool. So no, I'm excited about it. Are there any topics that you guys are just like super stoked about?
That I hope we talk about here soon, or that I would love to talk about.
Yeah, love to talk about or talk about here soon.
You look like you had
I,
something to say.
I just can't think of one right now, so you kind of put me on the spot. You answer that.
Do me a favor, keep your mouth closed. 'Cause I think you're gonna say something. Don't stare at me like this anymore.
I just figured they're using that camera.
On camera and off camera, don't do that. Didn't like that.
I thought I was
one bit.
hiding it with the mic.
Nope, it looked like you were trying to swallow it. I didn't like that. Anyways,
Another thing I was thinking about during promotion week, we've done a lot of personal growth this entire week as far as some of our core values and being the people we need to be, challenging each other to do our roles and stuff. Do you guys feel that growth has been like huge, or do you guys think it's just kind of growing, or what do you think?
I feel like mine is just, it's building. I definitely do think I've grown. Huge, probably not, but there's a difference. Like I feel like there's a difference that people could see, or I guess us, because we've only seen each other from the
From the
lowest.
beginning? Yeah. Because I think as a whole, we've improved a ton. I remember some of those like mock ones that we used to do at the beginning were rough. Feeling like awkward spaces and stuff like that.
yeah.
So,
You're talking about the recordings?
yeah,
Oh yeah, I agree.
yeah.
But
On air, I feel like we've all gotten way better.
Yeah, I agree. I think that we all do better now, just kind of interjecting ourselves into a conversation versus waiting to be called on or asked or anything. Our convo is a little bit more involving.
Like me personally, if I do anything, I'd like you guys to call me out on it. You know, and so that's where I feel like what we did before, that kind of like helped everybody grow a little bit, and as a whole, just we just got out there, we did everything, did like this whole week, like for example, on the reason why that clip was blurry is because it was me. You know what I'm saying? I was the one that focused the camera, and then just like the learning steps of doing that, because I was just turning the thing. I didn't know you had to do the whole technical stuff.
yeah,
So that like improved my knowledge of as far as like camera settings and like just like
Which
little
shows
things like
growth,
that. Yeah, just
yeah.
little things like that. It just
Yeah.
Well, like you said, I do think that we've said this before, especially in that meeting where we kind of analyzed everybody, that the reason why we chose each other is because we have the ability to be vulnerable and take that constructive criticism and be honest with each other. Otherwise, I don't think any of this works.
Oh yeah.
So I think that meeting was really beneficial. Up until that point, I could feel us as a group and me personally getting a little stagnant and not growing. Like there's a lot of new things that I've learned with editing. I don't do it often, mainly for this. There's a lot of new things that I've learned even this last week with those promo videos and stuff that have really improved, I think, our reels and it's going to improve our podcast to kind of set us apart from, I mean, I don't want to say mediocre, but like, because we're trying to build towards being great, you know, so it's going to help that a lot.
Well, I think a lot of people will realize that moving forward, though, is our dedication to this. We're very excited about it. We're going to work hard at this. Not, like you said, not trying to be mediocre. We're trying to improve every week and give you guys the best content that we can possibly give.
How did you guys feel during the beginning stages of starting this? Like when it was just talk, before the equipment?
Hyped. I was hyped. I was very excited.
I was kind of scared it was just going to be talk. And then it was like, we're not going to do the equipment. We're not going to like go into actually building this podcast.
Yeah. I just remember that first week, because me and Rob were talking about it at your guys' house. We were mixing, and then we met together, all of us, and we decided, hey, let's do this. Who else should we have involved? And then we thought about Gage, so we brought him on. And from then, I remember just being stoked. Like, dude, one day we could literally be on air, live if we wanted to, or doing this style where we're not going live and just getting out there, having fun doing it too.
I was going to say that for me, when we first started out, because like you said, I was the last one that was added to Muddy Roots. And so I literally got a call or as a text from, I think it was Ryan, and he was like, yo, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing, man. He said, come over to Ville's and let's talk. And the idea was proposed. And I was like, these guys are just like, all right, let's do this. And then as we started meeting, I started to get super excited about it. Because I could tell we were all serious about it. And, I mean, we do this, you know what I mean? Like, should we do this? Nah. we mix and we talk. And this is stuff that we just do. And it was like, why not just record? See where it goes. Yeah. Throw some cameras up and let's just get some footage out there. I mean, and I've talked about this before. We'll post it on YouTube or wherever the case may be, whatever platform. And if this doesn't do well or doesn't do what we hope, with the way that we're trending or the way that we're treading and the dedication levels that we have, I hope that it does. But at the very, very least, I mean, we're creating memories and we are producing content. I mean, this is stuff that my kids can watch, you know? Yeah. And then be like, oh, Dad, what were you like? And I was like, oh, still the same. And
just, oh, you look so skinny back then.
Oh. That was hecka funny. You're so cool. But anyways, I don't even want to talk. No, yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, at the bare minimum, we're gonna have some stuff out there that we can reference one day, even when we're older. Or like, if we move away and we regroup and we can watch them, I think that's super cool in of itself. Just having stuff like that to reference, and that's like bare minimum.
Yeah, because when we first started, it was just like you said, we were just talking about it, and like back then, I don't know how it was for you guys, but like for me, it was just like my comfort zone. I could talk about it, but like the social media, the cameras being up, I was like, I don't know about that. And then as soon as we started doing it, I think we did like one take, and I was kind of like cringing the whole time. And then we did another one, and then we did another one. Then we did some promotion videos, and then we did more videos, and then like. It just helped me get out of that comfort zone a little bit. And so I think that's what's cool about it, because like we all can like test our limits now.
Yeah, this is definitely outside of all of our comfort zones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it out of your comfort zone? Because you said you're confident. You like to put yourself out there. Yeah. Is it out of your comfort zone?
The like asking people to view it, like the promoting was awkward for me. I like to be on camera, I guess. I don't struggle with like.
Oh, you're the main character, huh?
I'm a main character kind of guy. I didn't get nervous about that. I did get nervous when it was like coming to tag people and asking people to watch us, because then my confidence was like, oh shoot, like this is real now. Yeah. But when I'm on camera, I'm like, Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because like
belong
I'll do a lot of Snapchat videos, but then like when I was filming that TikTok one, I was standing up, I was just spinning around. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, that was awkward too. That first like Instagram story or whatever that you have to hold the camera and you like have to speak confidently. That's weird.
Yeah, I can't do that.
But you get used to it, hopefully, anyway.
I hope so.
Because and it kind of exposes all your like weird features. Like for you,
Hey.
it's not weird. It's just funny because
Yeah.
like all the Snapchats you send me or you send people, your face is always like right here in the camera.
It's just weird to me to have it out and just like record, talk to the camera. It's comforting for me to just see my forehead on the whole screen and then I just talk.
You see the whole thing on there.
Yeah, I like zoom it up to my forehead and I just talk to the phone.
For me, I hate looking at the camera and just knowing that I'm looking at myself, basically. Because like if I look at these cameras, this is fine. I don't mind that, but it's like I know I'm recording myself and I have to talk, so I'll do like scans on the camera and I'll look off and do stuff like even like with people sometimes. Like, I don't like making eye contact too long. Makes me feel
Stop
weird.
looking at me.
Makes me feel so weird.
Is there a point where like if you guys are like recording, like for you, is there a like an awkward position that you hate recording at?
They say you're supposed to hold it higher because you look better. I don't like that. I like going lower.
Okay, yeah, because I'm opposite. I don't like lower. That's why when I was doing the TikTok, I was like this. Because when I was doing it lower, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would.
What didn't you like
rather-
about that view?
About the
Lower.
lower one?
Yeah, what didn't you like about
It's
it?
my nose. My nose is like,
Oh, nice. We're just gonna get some insecurities.
hey man, I'm comfortable. My
Well,
comfort
no.
zone, I'm out.
I don't like doing it from below. I did a couple of it in the one that I posted, the apology video. But I don't like going below because I have a bald spot right here under my beard, and so I see it. And I'm like, oh snap! So yeah, angles, man.
Angles.
I just don't like seeing my face. Like I said, the forehead.
Well, it
And
was
then I just
funny
talk.
because when we did that one at Birdie's,
I didn't notice I do that.
I was
till-
I was holding it out, and then I panned it over to you, and you ran your face all the way over to the phone. I was like, "Hey, good."
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and congratulations to all the giveaway winners.
Yeah.
See you
Huge.
guys next time.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I, for-
That was good.
I forgot what I was gonna say.